Hello and welcome to another modelling video. This is Alan from the Microfiller at YouTube with another model video. Today we're going to be covering the Alclad II primer range. Now they have a few different products. I find this one to be the only one that's sort of worthwhile using, though individuals in the UK and part of Europe can't get access to good lacquer Japanese hobby products. And this is the only primer they have access to. So I'll show some tricks how to use it. If you need to have a coat of paint as thin as possible for an inner frame and then put metallics on top, this isn't too bad. Now first note, this is only an airbrush product. It's pre-mixed and supposedly goes straight into your airbrush without thinning. I find thinner is definitely required. Put a ball bearing or stir it very, very well. It separates very quickly, so make sure you give it a royal good shake. Not mixing it properly will cause you a lot of headache in not atomizing correctly in the airbrush. After you've given it a good shake or stir, mixing all of the microfillers at the bottom to the top, pour the desired amount into a small container or dish and mix it 50-50 with lacquer thinner. The older the product gets, it evaporates quickly, so it will need more thinner to be topped up over time. Give it another good stir before you add it to your airbrush. If you miss any of these steps and apply it directly in, it is going to clot and pretty much block your nozzle immediately and make it near impossible to spray. Your airbrush should be freshly, well maintained and cleaned from the previous job. Remove the nozzle and check if there's any lint or gunk behind it. The microfiller will not filter through anything like that and spray out. Only use a 0.3 or larger nozzle. 0.2 and smaller does have a tendency of struggling. It does have a very strong microfiller, which is very good if the surface isn't perfectly smooth. At around 11 to 15 psi, you should have no problem spraying whatsoever, and do a very transparent light coats on each side. Allow it to dry and apply more. There's lots of retardants built into this paint, so it takes a very long time to dry for a lacquer, and it may be tacky, so do not handle until many hours afterwards. You will be rewarded with a high gloss sheen. With the transparent coats, very light build up over many passes as per the video. You'll also find eventually it may start to splatter or paint won't come out. That's because it's clotted. Remove the paint, run quite a bit of thinner through it until it sprays clear. Very important to inspect the nozzle and the crown. Sometimes paint builds up there, and when there's too much paint, the air will push it and you'll get these very ugly splotches and lumps all over your shiny work. This will require you to strip it apart and respray again. So after 1 or 2 parts, or about 30 seconds to a minute painting, inspect the end of your airbrush, because that can happen, especially for your cheaper airbrushes. From this video you get the idea. It's not as easy to use this product as well as other lacquer primers or lacquer paints. It does do an excellent job of leaving a high gloss, almost mirror-like or showroom-like finish if sprayed very slowly and with enough thinner as per the video and the image displayed here. Following this advice, you'll get that. If there is lumps, frost or whatnot, it's because your airbrush is struggling and needs a bit of maintenance or cleaning. So this is everything more or less you need to know. The best product to get if you're doing metallics, as you do need a gloss black surface. This product is ideal in one go. Then you can put Alclad or any type of lacquer or acrylic, chrome or metallic over, and you'll get the best finish possible. This product, however, is inappropriate for standard straight colours, as it's too dark if you're painting white, black, solid colours, whatnot. Only for undercoat metallics. The black gloss undercoat I find is not worthwhile. Just get the primer, and if you can only get the grey primer, it works exactly the same as this. Has a microfiller, clots very easily, though gives you a very smooth, almost Tamiya-like grey finish. So just pretty much treat it exactly the same. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next time, stay tuned for more tutorials, videos and reviews. As soon as you put this primer down and you wait for it to firm up, you can put the next layer down immediately. Being a bit sticky, you don't want lint and dust sticking to it later on, and you're more or less good. Check out Facebook for more content and links to everything that I do. I post once or twice a week on YouTube, so look out for more videos there definitely, and I'll catch you guys later. Any questions, leave it in the comment section and I'll be very happy to assist. Catch you guys later.